This edition of the Ridley Report is brought to you by
freekeen.com.
Now a duo, the man who started the whole Free State Project and his wife Mary. Jason Sorens and Mary Sorens.
How's everybody doing tonight? Alright, so there's this alternate universe, right? And everything in this alternate universe is just a little off. For instance, in this universe, in the year 2001, a new organization is founded called the Anti-State Society.
Yeah. The ASS was an effort to recruit 1 million people who were against statism to move to a single state in the U.S.
Alright, so the first thing they wanted to do was to create a logo. Alright, so they were inspired by the Gadsden flag, but they thought, the snake is a little aggressive, so we need a cute animal that's non-threatening, but also personifies the ideals of freedom and self-defense. So the animal they chose, of course, was the skunk.
Now, the group also had to come up with a motto for their logo. So they came up with a motto, statism stinks in our lifetime.
So 2 years later, the group finally reaches 1,000 participants and votes on their destination state, and the winner is, logically, Texas.
Now, some participants were very eager, so they moved to Texas right away. And the following summer, the ASS sponsored its first annual Skunk Fest.
Now, the ASS developed a detailed political program to which all participants had to subscribe.
Now, this was a 3-step program. First, secede from the U.S.
Step 2, join Mexico.
Third, liberate Mexico for sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
And the movement quickly developed 2 factions. The first faction was devoted to within the system political activism, and the second faction was dedicated to, of course, violent revolution.
Now, there were about 10 guys here who formed what they call the Anti-Town Society, and their mission was to free Houston.
Local opposition emerged when they tried to legalize skunk bestiality.
Now, the revolutionary faction had to raise money, so they decided that they would form strategic partnerships with Mexican methamphetamine gangs.
Alex Jones is quoted as saying, "Those guys are nut jobs."
Needless to say, none of this ever came to much, but people still hear about the great skunk invasion of 2003. Thank you very much.
Are you a liberty activist willing to be on the front line against socialism? freekeen.com would like you to consider moving here to Keene.
While Keene may have the largest number of liberty-oriented media outlets
In the entire state of New Hampshire, there's still a need for more activists. Can you help them? Visit freekeen.com to see what's happening. freekeen.com hooks you up with all the liberty media in town. Join the Keene Liberty activists and help free the beautiful city of Keene, New Hampshire from the clutches of the government. freekeen.com.